Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the AAA meeting. I am your host, Sinatra Says. As usual, with me is my co-host, Drunken Spunkle.
Friday, motherfucker.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah.
I'm all right. Yeah. Well, I'm all right. Yeah.
Okay, that's good enough. Derek LaRue gifting out 10 memberships to Blackest, Frank Cap, 69 Otters, Abby, Robert Riley, Snow Ninja, Jasper Hartford, Marduk Griffin, Fake Gamer Cat. Thank you very much, Derek LaRue. Cheers to you, good sir. And it's the first
raise a glass. Yeah.
First sip of the evening. Oh, that's good.
How's that feel?
Right. Dude, I have had a fucking hell of a week.
On Thursdays, I finish where I get home about 9 p.m. Now then, I'm like, that's the day I due to do fucking housework and shit like that, right? So I go to the pub about 10:30. I'm there for half an hour, right? And I go in, and I've been going there now. They just look at me and go, the usual. I've got a usual. And they pour this, and it's a pint of Bass, and it's fucking lovely, right? And they pour it out, and I take a sip of it. And normally, I'll take 2 big sips, right? And the people are actually waiting for me to do it now. I put it down, and I go, oh, that is fucking delicious. Every goddamn time. But that first beer after work, mate, you can't beat it. You can't beat it.
It is quite the unbeatable. Let me check something here. Okay, maybe that's a little bit better on my end. That was Fuckles. I don't even have the page up. Hold on.
Ugh.
One moment, please.
Uno momento, por favor.
I joined the Gun Owners Club, scored a Glock 19 Gen 5 for money. That's not a bad price. Good job, Fuckle Snuck. I like it. I am a Glock fan, so I approve of this purchase.
Rock around the Glock.
Rock around the Glock tonight, indeed.
How you doing, Sin? You've had a long week.
I've had a hell of a week. We got hit with some really fucking bad storms earlier this week. My aunt was without power for fucking near 3 days, almost 4. So I was staying over there helping her out, bringing a little solar generator that I have over there to help her out.
Yeah?
It was a long week.
How good is a solar generator during a storm, though?
During the storm, not very. Post-storm, very.
Yeah, okay, yeah. How long did it take for power to come back on? Is it still off? Because these things take a fucking hot minute.
No, it should be on tomorrow, though.
Oh, see, that is a long time to go about.
Yeah.
I mean, it really, not having the internet last week, it really brought home how much I fucking rely on the internet.
Yeah.
Pretty much everything, Don't get me wrong, my flat was fucking clean, mate, because that was all I could do. It was just clean and read.
Yeah. She's been running her TV and router off of it, so she's been happy enough. But she's an older lady, and she gets scared. She was, she was the woman there who took care of my mom doing the things that, my brother and I can't do.
Mm-hmm. Like,
bathing, stuff like that.
Wipe her ass. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all that fun stuff. So, I still helped take care of her. So I stayed over there, did all that stuff. I drive her to her doctor's appointments, that kind of shit.
So it's like, Mum 2.0.
Yeah, basically.
Well, not 2.0 because that suggests it's an upgrade, isn't it? But fucking once more. Mum once more.
Mum light.
Mum light. Okay.
Yeah, I just stayed over there, so there was another person there, so she wasn't at home alone in the dark at night.
Get some candles. Get some candles. Well,
I brought her over a lot of flashlights, my little generator, a little battery pack, so she could charge her phone and play her solitaire.
Yeah, I mean, you need just things like that. You'll be happy, won't you? There's older ladies as well. You got your solitaire. You got some light. You're good.
None of your business subscribing at tier 3. Drunkle, thank you so much, None of you. Much appreciated for 49 months.
Do you know, actually, I think it was Tuesday. Yeah, 3 days ago, Tuesday. None of your business also subscribed at tier 1 to twitch.tv/drunkleplays for the 49th month. The guy's on it, man.
Dude, he is, first off, legendary. Second off, top comma holder. Third off, dude has been around forever. So thank you, Nunya. Much appreciated.
We appreciate you, man. We appreciate you so much,
Yes,
Nunya.
Mad Yikes. He beats you out in commas. Drunkle and I were just talking about how important it is for bits and subs and all that stuff over on Twitch. Like right before the show started.
Yeah, I mean, looking at because it ain't ads, guys.
No.
It just is not. The month of July, I made 52 cents off of ads over on Twitch. Jesus Christ.
It's the bits and the subs that really do the work.
Certainly. I was actually just over on Twitch just before the show, actually. 3 hours, 3-hour stream.
What was you doing over there?
It was a game called Thief Simulator 2. If people who are privy to the early days of Drunkle Plays, I bought a load of simulator games. I mean, you were there when I built the PC, and I was like, well, fuck it, let's get fucking twitching. And a drug dealer simulator, cooking simulator, both of which were brilliant. And Thief Simulator, which was also great, but it could be quite difficult. The Thief Simulator 2 was announced. I'm like, oh, brilliant, wish list. And then it was on sale. So I was like, fuck it, let's do it. I'll tell you what, brilliant fucking game. Brilliant. And it's even better when I'm playing it because I am shit at it.
Actually, well, first off, nice. Second off, actually, I was just thinking about it. I think the top 3 is Nunya 1, Luna 2, Monica, then Mad Yikes. So you're way down the totem pole, Mad Yikes. Aw, I'm sorry. I'm just fucking with you. But that is the breakdown.
I had a comment from Mad Yikes. Just saying.
She doesn't support the British.
No one does. Even the British don't.
Yeah, the British don't even support the British.
There was on Wednesday. There was due to be mad riots throughout the country.
Hold on. Drunkle Drug Dealer Simulator 2 came out this year, and it's co-op multiplayer.
What? Shut up.
Oh, I'm popping up Steam right now. Hold on.
Bryce.
No, fuck Bryce.
Bryce is the one who buys me like literally all of my games.
Drug? Did I not SIM? Is just not popping up? Drugs.
It's always Drug Dealer Simulator.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Do you know what? Yeah, I've got it on my wish list already.
Yeah, I see it. $22. Never mind. Bryce, get it for Drunkle.
Bryce.
Oh, whoa. JTR gifting 10 tier 1 subs to Miss Alice Hood. Twinners. Country Girl 17. Last Royal Raven. Valvige. Fat guy in a Speedo. Nice. Gamer Nut. J Real 3. Retro Gamer. And Lurking Gopher. And Nunya with 100 bits said, fuck it. Thank you very much. JTR with 50 bits. Oh, they're going bit for tat. Bit for bat?
Bit for tat. I like that. Bit for tat.
Made it home. Dies in the chat. Well, welcome in. Luna, we're drinking beers and chilling like villains.
Oh yeah, right. So there was going to be mad riots. That was on Wednesday, right? It was the whole EDL and then the counter protests and everything. There was mad riots over the weekend. There's going to be mad riots again, right? And it was brilliant, Sin. It was genuinely genius.
Yeah.
Yeah, because all the fucking people were boarding up their businesses and shit like that, getting ready for the riots, getting ready for it, you know. And the fucking EDL just didn't show up.
That's funny.
It was a genius move because all the fucking counter protesters showing up, right, and they're spraying all shit on all the boarded up windows. Fuck fascists, shit like that. Love always wins was one of my favorites. Like, come on, mate, it's still vandalism, isn't it? It's like love always wins.
Love always wins as they set the building on fire.
Right? Yeah. And the EDL didn't even show up. It was brilliant in showing the sheer hypocrisy from the fucking counter protesters.
That is pretty good.
Absolute genius move. Misfit says the EDL disbanded some 10 years or so ago. Yeah, no, that's one of my favorite arguments as well. Actually, was when you talk about Antifa and people go, actually, Antifa isn't an organized group, and it turns out neither is the EDL anymore. So you could use that argument against them.
Sin sells me children, so it's mutually beneficial. Yeah, she pays me, and I pump her full of children. It's a really fun thing.
Yeah.
And my favorite name I've seen on YouTube to date, Poop McDinglefart. Just a shout out for the fantastic name.
Pretty good. Although, I mean, you gotta go hard if you're gonna beat Fucked Hard 5. That is.
Why are you running?
That is what. Although, I mean, I did just get $12 from Dr. Diddler. That's going to be hard to beat as well. Who says love always wins? There's a question mark on it. No. I mean, if World War fucking II is anything to go by, violence is generally the winner of most things here. Or maybe we should have just given Hitler a hug. Did anyone try that? Thank you, Dr. Diddler.
Slimson Johnson for 10 bits. Thank you very much, Slim. Much appreciated. A hype train is close, but not quite there yet. We are at 38 out of the 100 sub goal. That is awesome. And we are 0.2% to the regular stream goal with a chest feeder as stream boss. You guys don't want to
really?
You guys don't want a labia lugging chest feeder with a bonus hole as the stream boss, do you? You guys don't want to be rolled over by a woman?
Makeup wearing, Instagram scrolling, ovary having, can't drive, motherfucking bitch.
Well, what he said. Slimson Johnson gifted a sub to K-Shaw. Thank you, Slimson.
Johnson!
I was for a fart. Holy crap, the stream goal. You like that? Yeah, that.
The first worm of the summer!
No.
Be quiet! Shut up! Be quiet!
No, Poop McDinglefart. I think that name has to stay. And I don't care how the joke happened. That's a great name. It has to stay.
Can't get rid of it.
Ahoy, hoy, Sin. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh?
10.
10 tickles. Yeah. Boop. Overused. A Molestro for 13. Love always wins. I got one for you, Drunkle.
I mean, it's Molestro against Dr. Diddler now. Is it the fight of the century, guys?
My money's on Molestro.
You really? I don't know. Dr. Diddler, mate. He's got a fucking PhD.
All right, I've got one for you. Did you hear about the...
No.
Shut the fuck up.
Don't ask me then.
Did you hear about that NASA is sending a satellite to the aliens to say sorry?
I did not hear this.
They're calling it Apollo G.
All right. You are more amused by that than anyone else.
I am, because it's funny.
It's funny. You're getting booed in the chat here, man. The gayest person
by
on YouTube
San Miguel. Okay, no, Ham and Beans. I actually care about that one.
The gayest, but when you get when you get booed by the gayest person on YouTube,
you get gayed by the booest person on YouTube.
Do you know what I love about that guy? The gayest person on YouTube, also on Twitch. His name is the gayest person on Twitch. I fucking love it.
Yeah, I think he was on like VidMe or one of those sites. And he's like the gayest person on VidMe. Holy shit, we're at a level 4 hype train. God damn.
Damn, I haven't seen one of them in a while.
My wheel estate.
Yo, yeah. But I've got a note here. Sinatra mentioned real estate, and I did remember what it meant. I've got so many notes that I make, and I'm like, they're obscure. And I go, it's all right, I'll remember what it means. And then a couple of days later, I go, what the fuck was I thinking?
Daryl Hotel is chucking tomatoes at me. You know what? you're what Drunkle said at the top of the stream. If you don't smash the like button, fix the ratio, dipshits. What'd you said at the top of the stream?
The fucking makeup wearing,
labia
Instagram
lugging,
scrolling, ovary having, can't drive bitch.
Yes, I agree with what he said wholeheartedly. Which is why you should smash the like button. So I mentioned this like 2 weeks ago on Jack T. Ripper with 1,000 bits. Thank you so much, Jack.
Love it. Love it.
I mentioned this a couple of weeks ago on the second channel, and I've just forgotten to mention it over here. Miss Sid and I are going on our honeymoon in like 2 weeks. And we're taking all of you with us. We are road tripping.
I'm busy. I've got things to do.
We are road tripping. Halloween donations? No, that's just the Twitch donations. We are road tripping to Burning Man. And we're taking all of you with us. I got a fucking Starlink. I got the whole 9. So I'll be doing shows and all that shit. Wheel estate. Yep, we got a real cheap camper when we had a real good month earlier this year. So we're doing the damn thing.
It's Burning Man again?
Every year.
That wasn't a year ago.
That was a fucking year.
No, it wasn't, because that means I'm older.
You are older. I don't know why you said it like that.
Yeah, don't do this to me, man.
So we're doing. It's a working honeymoon.
Yeah.
So hopefully, should everything go according to plan, and I'm not fully retarded and can adjust to the time difference, shows should be roughly the same schedule.
How different is the time difference?
3 hours. I will be.
JK, pussy. You'll be fine.
JK, I'm doing the thing where I tap. I already talked to my tax guy about it, JK. I already talked to him. Finally embracing your internal hipster yuppie. I got approved for the low income tickets, so they were not that bad. They're like $200 a piece, which isn't horrible. But
3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours ahead. So I'll be living on scribe time. Or 3 hours behind. So you'll be 8 hours ahead of me instead of 5. So won't be too bad.
Ooh.
Got a little on.
What did that one taste like?
A raspberry cookie I had like an hour ago.
How suspiciously specific.
So that's what it tasted. All I've had to eat today is one spicy McChicken with a small fry and a raspberry cookie. So I am going to fucking annihilate a pizza after this.
I'm yet to. I got steak. It's Friday. I like to have steak on Friday. I buy like a big steak for like £5, and then I slice it, and I slice it up real good. I slice it in half. One half goes in the freezer, and I have the other half. And that's why I've got the frozen half. It's defrosted. I'm not just going to eat it like a popsicle. But last night, right, I couldn't sleep. It was about 5 a.m. and I'm there, and I feel I'd slept for a little. I kept like half hour here, half hour there. I kept fucking waking up, and I just couldn't sleep. So I went, you know what? I'm going to go to the gym. That'll wear me out. But then I thought, well, actually, then because I'm going to fucking sleep for fucking ages, because I'm going to be absolutely knackered, going to bed at like fucking 6:30 in the morning. And then I'm going to get the full 8 hours. That's going to fuck up my sleeping pattern more. So I cooked a lasagna instead.
Luna.
Right back to sleep. Right back to sleep.
Dude, since Tuesday to this morning, I think I slept a combined 12 hours maybe.
Yeah. I've been really weird with it as well. So I've been working hard on knackering myself out a bit, you know, going a little bit extra at the gym.
But it wasn't by choice. I just couldn't sleep.
No, I agree. Like, no one by choice has shit sleep.
But
I'll be like, oh, you know, I've had a really good month. I'm gonna have some shit sleep tonight.
No,
Why
I'm
not?
saying
Treat
it was stuff outside, like noise. Matthew, wake up, that kind of thing. So I took a nap this afternoon. I laid down at 1 o'clock. I woke up half an hour ago.
Cheeky nap.
That was 4 hours. That was a cheeky sleep.
Yeah, that's extra cheeky. That is.
Yeah, that was a cheeky sleep.
the pub across the road from me is having some fucking renovations done, which start every day at 8 a.m. Oh boy. So I soothe myself back to sleep, imagining me throwing bricks at the builders out my window, you know?
I thought Sinatra liked chocolate chip. I do. But they had raspberry cookies at Subway yesterday, so I got 2 of those, and I had 1 yesterday and then 1 today.
Imagine a raspberry cookie.
They're good.
I well had a Burger King yesterday.
Burger King is very iffy for me. Luna,
No,
I'm just giving you
good.
this look right now. So if you're picking up
You're
what I'm
giving
laying
him the
down.
Franco. You're
What?
giving him the Franco.
Yeah, I'm giving you the Franco, so yes might be the answer to that question.
Hold on. You need a few bed sheets of blotter acid. Oh God. Jesus. All right. I for some reason I read bed sheets of blotter acid, but no, he just said sheets.
That's the answer to that. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
I'll hook
And
you up.
Burger King is miles away better than McDonald's, but I wanted to try the new
Yeah.
spicy chicken, and it was delicious, actually. It was really fucking
God.
good.
Fucking fast food to get a chicken burger, mate.
It was
I'm just not doing
spicy
it.
chicken. Dude, that shit was not bad. It was not
Give me
bad.
beef or give me death. But I put some fries in the burger. You go Whopper, right? You put some fries in the burger, and because I got the Burger King app. No, we're not sponsored by Burger King, but we could be. Burger King, I know you're listening. The old meat monarch out there, I know you're listening. It's the best goddamn meeting online. You're out there. I know you are. I'll get some free onion rings because it's a points-based app, and you take the onion rings and you put them in the burger as well. Oh boy.
Yeah, we just call that like a Southwest burger here.
Well, then fucking Southwest me up, daddy, because it was delicious. And I'm eating it in the car with my mum, and I've gone little bits around the outside, and then I just looked at her. I went, look at the bite that I've been working on. What I got next, and it was just pure middle of the burger bite.
Oh, that's the best.
Yes.
I don't want to talk food because I'm going to get hungry.
I am already.
I have-
I just fucking know.
I have my dinner planned out from here. I'm getting a pizza from a local spot that is delicious. And as soon as the show's over, I got to pack some stuff up in the studio, and I'm going to call you're going to hear me call them when the show's over. I'll be like, large cheese, pepperoni,
Now.
pickup. I feel you've been dealing with shit sleep since Sunday, ended up having a couple of teeth pulled Wednesday. Oh, that's bad sleep. I get what you're saying. I have so last year my stupid dog cracked. Was it the year before? A while ago, she headbutted me and it cracked the side of my tooth. That tooth ended up having to get pulled, but it kind of cracked the other one. But it's not cracked. It's just a little. It's like nicked. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's jagged-y. And if I sleep, like if I put my hand under my face when I sleep, it pushes my cheek into the crack, and it like cuts
it's
my
on the
cheek.
outside, yeah.
So I've been like having it, and I slept like that the other day. And of course, me being manic and having to do a million things, I'm not paying attention while I'm eating. And I bit the already cut portion of my cheek. I could have flipped the fucking table over on my kids.
Yeah, been there, man. Been there. I got near enough the same thing. I lost a part of my tooth when I was got in that fight with that crackhead. But it's on the inside of the mouth, that is, But and it's not whittled down or anything. These things get smoother over time. But it's been a year and it's still pretty fucking jagged. And it's exposed like the part of the inside of the tooth, which is apparently perfect for a little bit of ground beef to just wiggle its way into.
So you got to do that hard swish
all day, and then it comes out, and I'm like, whopper.
No.
It's like saving a snack, like a hamster would.
I was in my bed fully awake, and my body just decided that it wanted to bite the side of my tongue for no reason because fuck.
I've done that as well. Yeah,
I've done that too. Ugh. So yeah, someone's like, I have an ear infection. What are you, fucking 7?
You're hungry fucking whore. Because you're hungry
You're hungry fucking whore. Is Polly here? Yeah, he's just not saying anything in Discord. He's hanging out.
Yeah, he's here. Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. He's not yet.
Of course, he's not here.
I have been summoned. Thank you, Burger King. I decree that we require a good booger. Oh boy, let's take that from the top. I have been summoned, therefore I decree we require a good fucking Christ. Take 3 and Mark. I have been summoned, therefore I decree that we require a good burger. I put forth a triple patty burger with Swiss cheese pickle. My mouth started drooling a little bit. No, that's good, actually. Swiss cheese, pickles, jalapenos, and a fried egg. Oh.
Man, I fuck with a fried egg. I love a fried egg. I'm having three fried eggs with my steak tonight and some mushrooms. Normally I have prawns, but I ain't got no prawn money at the minute. So I'm egging it up, mate. Normally it'd be 2 eggs, but I'm going 3. Make up for the lack of prawns.
You got to throw some egg on that bitch.
Hell yeah, man! And it's got to be runny yolk as well. So right at the end, where you got the blood mixing in with the yolk, and then that last bit of steak, you run it all around your plate like a window cleaner.
Yeah, I usually if I get steak and eggs, I go, "Well, do you want toast? Do you want a biscuit?"
What?
Yeah.
Toast, biscuit? No, I want another fucking steak.
No, I always get toast, and I'll tell you why.
Tell me why.
Because usually I either get scrambled with cheddar or over easy. But at
steak?
Yeah.
Scrambled eggs with steak? No, fried egg, mate.
But if I get the fried egg, you get the yolk, all that stuff, you mop it up with that last piece of steak.
Yeah.
But if you get toast, specifically my favorite toast, rye toast, you get the perfect mop of all the juices and little bits of steak. And it's amazing.
I guess it's bad form to lick your plate when you're out in a restaurant, though, isn't it?
That's why you have a third party. The toast.
No, the toast
to
is
lick
the third
plate.
party, right?
Yeah, the toast licks the plate for you. Then you just eat the delicious juice. I'm drooling so bad. If you can't tell.
Yeah, no, okay, yeah, I'm with you. I see. I mean, logistically, I agree with you. Are you all right?
I was drinking my coffee.
Saliva. Okay.
Okay, you know what? Fine. We have news. You want some schnews?
I do. I'm hungry for news.
Okay, guys, please smash that like button. Share it out on your social media. If you will turn your face to the stream, you will notice that I left the upgrades from Monday because I still have 2, Drunkle has 1, and Polly has 2. So instead of starting all the way from the beginning and getting all new upgrades, we're...
All right. You good? Wipe your microphone. Continue.
We are going to continue where we left off. So if you guys would be so kind as to smash the like button, share it out on your socials, blah, blah, blah. Streamlabs down below. We are back to regular donations, which means Violence Cat. Have you seen the Violence Cat yet?
I don't think I have.
Drunkle needs to see the Violence Cat.
I need to see the Violence Cat.
Immediately. Robot stomps, Awoos, upgrades, white women, and most importantly, the other one Drunkle hasn't seen, the 6550.
I have seen the 6550.
He's never seen it, so he needs to see it again.
Give me the 6550.
Now give him the Violence Cat, then the 6550, and Courtney Lee is right. Right next to getting taken out. Are you ready for snooze with my brand new Stream Deck?
Actually, before we do, while we were talking food, I got given a 100-year-old egg the other day. Yeah, I've not tried it yet. I might be saving that for
eggy.
Well, I mean, it's in the shell at the moment. It was from Steve Prawn, who likes to explain how to do everything as well. You go, yeah, you take off the shell. I go, yeah, really? Idiot. telling me how to eat a fucking egg. One time he gave me some fucking Chinese tea, and he's fucking. Are you boiling water? And are you honestly trying to tell an Englishman how to make a cup of tea right now? Are you actually doing that?
He's Chinese. He doesn't know.
He doesn't know. He will. He's gotta fucking know. Yesterday he gave me some jellyfish.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was like eating a rubber band.
Have you ever
the texture of an actual rubber band?
Have you ever had octopus or squid?
I have had octopus and squid. Yeah, I mean they're different things. I've had both.
Isn't it very good?
I love it, mate. But this is, you have like octopus rings, and you like the likes of calamari. If you bread them up or you batter them or something like that, added flavor. Fucking love it. This was just raw jellyfish. And I'm saying to him, like, you should, at least you should fry this. It should be breaded or something like that. He goes, no. It's just raw jellyfish. It's fucking horrible.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat that. Have you had time to make the new ALR dono? Not yet, but I have it clipped and it's in Sony Vegas at the house. I just have not had time to sit down and make it yet. But it's ready to go. Thank you, Colt. Much appreciate. That might have been, yep, right there. Took that stream boss toot. Sweet. Look at that.
Nice.
Your new stream boss, Cult of Krill. No
Aaron
man
After says,
deserves
don't
it
eat
less.
a rotten egg. What's wrong with British people? No, it's okay. Well, first of all, what's wrong with British people? Do you want a fucking list? And it's not a rotten egg. It's just it's not actually 100 years old. It's just done in a way that they call it a 100-year-old egg. I don't know why. I think it's like pickled for 3 months, but they take it out every week and like fucking resubscribe some fucking flavor into it and put it back in. It takes ages to make, and it's green, Sin.
I don't think I would eat that.
I'm going to, because I'll try anything once. I've tried jellyfish raw, for fuck's sake.
Ooh.
Now I won't do that again.
Jack T. Ripper gifting 20 tier 1 subs on Twitch to Julian, player FTW, says Patu Kazuki Wilkins, Mariana something, Cyanide, nice spelling on that one. Oh no, it's Bob. Johnny Bonsacco, internalized Lotus Reaper. Hey, I know that girl. Not Pointy, Gulf City. Something Toad, Rowell Toad, Vintro, Jarl, K Bonker, San Miguel. Do the thing.
I'll get back to you on that.
Arch Tempest Gamer, Vile Hatred. The spelling is so interesting. And Amara, thank you so much, Jack T. Ripper. Very generous, much appreciated, sir. Thank you.
Damn it, JTR, where were you during my stream earlier? Fuck.
So you're talking about all your British stuff. Polly and I had a fun little Britishism meme exchange back and forth earlier today.
We sure did.
Yes, there he is. Hey, Polly. Nice, drunk. One more time.
Thank
San
you.
Miguel.
Oh, God.
Nice.
All right.
Polly sent me this one. When someone says, well, in Britain, they show them this. Our database says there's a home without a TV license. We are 5 homes in Rock Street without a TV light, blah, blah, blah. So naturally, I had to respond with a couple of good Britishisms of my own.
I got some mileage out of those. I sent those right back to the person who sent me the first one.
Good.
Normally the anti-British sentiment comes at the end of the stream.
We're starting strong.
Yeah. These are in solidarity with you, Drunkle, not against you.
I'm not so sure about that, P-Dub.
Oh, by the way, Drunkle, if someone donates a Violence Cat, we have to play the Happy Verde song for ammo. It's a rule.
Happy Verde?
Yep, you'll see when we get there.
Happy Green?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, news. MrBeast is launching a toy line. You talk about bad fucking timing on that one. Mostly designed by whatever the person, Chris. JTR for 500 bits. Happy bombing Nagasaki Day. It's my bell at. Fantastic. Look at the commercial for this too. Talk about disconnected, not paying attention to reality. Jesus Christ.
In this ad, I'm gonna tell you about the greatest toy on earth, MrBeast Lab Swarms. Can I drink this? Put it down.
Just mix them, shake them, and create your micro beast. There's over 100 swarms to collect.
Is this one rare? No. Is this one rare? No.
This one is the rarest of them all, the Hyperchrome Micro Panther. Mix, shake, and create. Swarms, each sold separately.
How much creating is actually going on? It just looks like a toy in a tube.
It is a toy in a tube, but it gets you get to look like you're making it.
You get to look like you're wanking off a robot.
Yeah. 3369. That is correct.
This has been done before. What are they called? Fucking Funny Bones or something like that.
It's rebranded Crazy Bones. Yes, Bryce.
Crazy Bones. There you go. That was it. Crazy Bones.
I'm out of touch. How was this bad timing? The co-host, the trans one, just got caught like sexting a fucking bunch of kids.
Yeah, I didn't know that it got deeper with the whole.
Oh yeah,
playing with their own yeah. If you're into that, you're on it.
I watched Mudahar's videos on it, dude. Oh my god. So
fixing their own game show or whatever, something. That's all I know.
My stream deck broke. It was the Friday that Drunkle wasn't here. No, I was by myself because everyone left me and no one loves me.
Don't wanna be.
Shut up. My stream deck broke in the middle of the show. Everything was flipped backwards. All the
yeah, it went upside down. Yeah,
all the displays were back. And I texted Drunkle with a picture. I'm like, have you ever seen this before? I looked up every fix on Google. I went to like page 3. Nothing fucking worked.
You know, that's just how Stream Decks look in Australia.
Catch him out by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Just kidding, grab his throat. Throw him at the wall. Throw him everywhere you go. Never let him go. Then you... Whoa.
No. It's Happy Faraday time. So I did everything. Then I had to buy a whole new motherfucking stream deck. And and I got the XL. You know those aren't cheap.
No. You pay for those extra buttons. It's a surplus.
And
surcharge. Anyway.
Oh fuck! I spelled it wrong. God damn it!
Does this mega lab pack in the mid? Does that actually come with a conical flask?
Yes.
Huh.
A conical flask.
So I tweeted it out. I tweeted at Elgato. I did all this stuff. And somebody quote tweeted my issue and tagged some ordinary gamers and was like, "Can you help Sinatra?" And like, Mudahar is going to reach out to me and teach me how to fix my stream deck because he just knows how to do that. Even Elgato was like, we have no idea why this is doing this. And it was 2 years ago, so I just had to buy a fucking new one. Anyway.
Really? No way.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Just out.
Just turn it upside down.
No, I couldn't because it wasn't upside down. It was mirror flipped. And the buttons were mirror flipped too. So like the button on the top left would only work if I hit the button all the way on the top right.
That's fucking weird.
And I looked it up, and it's an issue people have had. Nobody knows how to fix it. And I just like, okay.
Wipe the firmware or something?
Dude, I tried everything. I uninstalled any trace of it from my computer. I plugged it into a computer that had never even seen an Elgato before, and it still just did it on startup.
Jesus.
So it's like, okay.
You can use your phone.
Well, that's not helpful for what I need it for.
No, fair enough.
But it was like, okay, here's
buttons, man. Lots of buttons.
Dude, it is so satisfying changing scenes on a stream.
But I'm also going to be using it for the road trip on my laptop. So it's like, okay, well, I need this for this. And they're like, well, you can ship it back. And we'll work on it. It'll be about 2 weeks, and then we'll ship it back. That might be another 2 weeks. I'm like, I don't have time for this. So I just had to buy a whole $250 later after having to buy a new Focusrite fucking 8-channel thing. Anyway, Call to Curl, let me replay that because everyone needs to see the amazingness that is Violence Cat.
Meeny, miny, mo, catch a mouse by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Just kidding, grab a stone, throw him at the wall, throw him everywhere you go. Never let him go, then you...
Whoa. Meow. Fucking love it. And it is a Happy Verde to Ammo. So, Drunkle, you have to sing along, okay?
I don't know what Happy Verde is.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh.
Happy birthday to Chantal. Happy birthday to you.
You have to say Happy Verde.
He is saying that, isn't he?
Listen, one more time. Give it a listen.
Can you put on the subtitles for me real quick? Like, I want to see if the closed captions come up with
It's just this music.
music. Applause. All right.
Happy birthday to Chantal. Happy birthday to you.
Is he singing to Shannon? What?
Chantal.
Oh.
Now, do you want to
sound
see
like
the most
Shannon.
awkward
And
couple
three
in quote?
more.
Less than that, probably. You want to see the most... I love it.
I love it as well. It's Steve Dave for 450. He says that this parrot is a better singer than he is.
It is.
You're not wrong, mate. Thank you, Steve Dave.
Do you want to
And
see
before
the
time gets away from us, CTP, thank you for the $4. Well, I support the right for Britons to defend their home and culture. I still need to be the reminder that Drunksley, that the British tea maker is in fact a microwave.
It's true.
A microwave.
That's accurate.
I will not engage.
You want to see the most awkward interaction of a couple I have ever seen in my life?
I do.
Happy birthday, baby.
Oh God, he wasn't going for the forehead, was he?
Oh, he was going for the forehead. Look at him. She's going for the regular kiss.
Oh, right, okay.
Look, she's going for
there's-
the regular, and he's like, nope. You put
Push
your...
it down.
Yeah. His little head pat.
I want to cry because honestly, you're like the biggest birthday gift ever. Thank you, baby. That's
The
so
biggest
nice.
birthday gift, really?
If you guys like this kind of cringe, check out the side channel. Anyway, so in the area where I live, I talked about the bad storms. Thank you very much, Call to Krill. Real quick, that knocks us up to 23. No, 13% goal. Thank you very much, sir. Much, much appreciated. If you guys want to take Call to Krill out as Stream Boss for inflicting this on you, Streamlabs down below. I talked about the fucking horrible storm. We had tornadoes in Cleveland. Well, Cleveland areas. We had like 8 fucking tornadoes.
Damn.
Yeah, dude. And I can't remember ever a tornado within 10 miles of me. Well, look at some of these pictures.
Whoa! How the car land like that? That's brilliant.
Oop.
That's like when you flip a coin and it lands on his side. That's brilliant. Amazing.
Well, the tree fucking it came so quick it knocked the back window and it was held up by the tree.
So yeah, if you see it from the other angle, you'd just be disappointed.
Yeah.
I was so happy for a moment then.
Yeah, look at this. A tree got taken off, threw into a house. I think this was in one of the nicer, clearly one of the
Strip
nicer
mall.
areas. One of the
Ooh.
project apartments got destroyed.
Damn.
Fuck this building in particular. What happened to the rest of them?
And why were they already full of junk and debris?
Yes, project buildings.
Yeah, projects. The tree down. Another angle of that project that got destroyed. This tree cut a house in half.
Fuck.
This was one street.
At any rate, that is what we're going to try to do.
Every single power line down the street got taken out. This is why there's no fucking power over there. Apparently, there's still like 250,000 people in Cuyahoga with no fucking power.
Cuyahoga.
Trees are heavy as hell. And for some reason, I, for the life of me, cannot figure out why. Ohio is the last place that I'm aware of with a metropolitan area where power lines are strung up in between their only natural enemy, trees.
Their only natural enemy.
Yeah. Everywhere else is figured out just bury the fucking power lines and trees don't knock them down.
God damn it. You Tom CJ, thank you for the 375. I need some peppermint heroin after all the weather shenanigans. I don't know why the peppermint flavored heroin didn't come up, so I went for the we do Winston Churchill. Let me look into that.
This one caught me off guard. Just a giant lamppost smashing through the windshield of a Mercedes.
Love that lamppost though.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, look at that. All the power lines all the way down. I think that's 130th in Cleveland.
God damn.
And they didn't even just fall. Like, look at this one right here. It's snapped in fucking half. Look, it's snapped in half. There were, they recorded some of the wind gusts. This is the worst storm I can ever remember in my life. They recorded some of the wind gusts at 110 miles an hour. That's
some pretty fast wind right there, sir.
This is the Brook Park Recreational Center. Oh, they pulled the roof off that motherfucker. Look at that.
Son of a bitch. I'd hate to be inside a building thinking you're like, oh man, I'm glad I'm inside, and then the roof just comes off.
Yeah, right. Surprise, motherfucker.
It's like Ohio, we have a history of tornadoes. Like, they happen, but not 35. But that's not the weirdest thing. An alligator was spotted swimming in Lake Erie.
He's out there.
Living his best life.
I already didn't want to swim in Lake Erie. It's on Cleveland. It's polluted. There's pregnancy tests, heroin needles, and EBT cards floating around. Now there's alligators. How?
Man, nature's really just going, do you know what? Fuck Ohio.
Well, this one was off Pennsylvania because we share a lake. But beachgoers in Erie, Pennsylvania, spotted an alligator Sunday near the East Avenue boat launch. Per the outlet, several individuals claimed to have seen a 4 to 5 foot long alligator. Look at that fucking Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Nature determined that Ohio needed a good fucking... Apparently, we have had some fucking verbose sinners, and he tried to flood us out.
I can think of no more deserving a state than Ohio. Well, maybe Florida.
Verbose? Verbose. Verbose sinner. I think it's verbose.
No, verbose means well-spoken.
Verboten? Like as in forbidden?
That's
German. What are you going for?
I don't know. Let's continue.
I think he's trying to say
Polly,
ferocious.
did you see Deadpool yet?
Yes.
Okay. Dude.
Yeah? How'd you like that bit where Wolverine sings Happy Verde?
That didn't happen.
Oh, maybe he has seen it. You haven't seen it.
All right, let's keep it moving. So this just made me laugh. It is my home. God gave me the right to make it a tomb for federal agent or thieves.
I love it.
I need this in my life immediately.
I like it.
How good is that? And it's just the little meme of him pointing. Ohio is the beware Sodom and Gomorrah. Thank you for your contribution, Ammo. It's almost like Livy's here. But I got one more really good doormat. If anyone can, if anybody can find this doormat for sale, shoot me a link. This is the other one I really liked. Are those level 4 plates?
I don't understand it.
So body armor.
Right.
Bulletproof vest has different plate levels, and it
right. Okay.
it
right, I'm with you now.
corresponds
Okay.
to the caliber of round it can deflect. I guess it can stop. And level 4 is like the bigger stuff. Your 308, your 30-aught, that kind of stuff.
Just warning, I'm packing some motherfucking heat.
Yeah, I have some serious bad day in here.
Cool. Cool. I like it.
Level 1 stops bad looks if you're like, yeah, 22. And then you get, I think level 3 is probably the most common because that's like 556, shit like that.
I know that we're living in the age of doormat warnings. What a time to be alive.
Yeah.
All I know is I need either one of these doormats immediately. New Sodom, Ohio. That's the new city they made. I want to see two. Okay, so backstory to this. Okay.
Right.
A woman decides that her kids were too bitchy.
Okay.
So she takes them to the store and says they have to buy groceries with their income at their jobs.
That's a good lesson to teach.
Come to the real world.
So, girls, what have we learned about grocery shopping?
I don't want to be an adult. I don't want to be adults.
Hey, boys! Look what I got here! Hey, where are the white women at?
I love it so much. Fostonia. Sending out some platonic love. How about an upgrade? Sorry, Fostonia, but it is not platonic for you anymore. And we have to upgrade from the violence cat, too.
You gay. You gay,
So
man.
there's Drunkle's top little upgrade. Look at that little guy. His little Doom thing with the little turn up and the mustache and the one little pistol. It's amazing.
Hell yeah.
And
But I come on stream, it's like...
an upgrade for the Otter. I don't know what you're holding in your right hand there, buddy, but I like it. Look at that. So Drunkle is fully upgraded. Polly has one more, and I have two more. Thank you, Fostonia. Knocking us up to almost 20% to goal with 14,000 HP. You could take Fostonia out. Toot sweet.
It takes me an hour worth of working, and I still can't even buy this. It's it's 3 pieces of chicken. An hour of working doesn't buy me
chicken
one
breast?
chicken at all.
Buy some fucking wings. Learn how to shop.
Yeah, learn how to shop.
Imagine if you were at minimum wage before it went up, bitch.
Yeah. I mean, the whole I don't want to be an adult thing, I think we can all relate to that.
Yeah, I agree completely.
Yeah, I mean, in theory, she's not wrong. In practice, I just want to slap her.
Chickens don't have 3 breasts. That's 1.5 worth of chicken right there, woman.
How do you know?
Go buy some drumsticks.
They could be total recall chickens with 3 tits.
Oh,
Does
man,
that other
I'd love
girl
to live in
agree
that
with her?
world.
Does it keep going? Because she looks a little... How stupid are you right now?
All that, ladies and gentlemen, and everyone else, that is called Bidenomics.
That's
Trickle-down economics is a fraud, everyone. It's a fraud. Now, Bidenomics,
that's the real... Oh, wrong button. Yeah, Fostonia, you are stream boss, but you're less than $15 worth of HP. So I wouldn't talk too much shit because I know you're tempting the chat. Florida woman arrested for drowning her roommate's spider in ginger ale. I promise this really happened. Renee Rasmussen of Ocala County, Florida.
Rasmussen.
Oh, dude, I would love a big wick or any wick, any Rasputin wick. I would fucking love that. Oh, wow. Fake Gamer Cat said, are you going to let a woman be stream boss?
Fucking makeup wearing, Instagram scrolling, ovary having, can't pups.
Wiener loving Fostonia. Ocalusa.
TikTok
Ocalusa.
dancing, can't parallel park being shagging your fucking brother, motherfucking bitch.
She drowned a spider in ginger ale. That was a pet.
Yeah, but why?
Because it's a spider, and ginger ale was the closest
No,
thing.
why the ginger? Oh, right, it's the closest thing. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you guys could. You could take out Fostonia with a John Wick.
John Wick.
Yeah, anyone could take out Fostonia, male or female, because he's gay.
Sorry, I had a sneeze. All-night streetlights make leaves inedible to insects. New study finds.
Aren't streetlights meant to be on all night though? Like what?
They are.
Have all day streetlights. That's just fucking useless.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really helpful.
No.
If they're not on during the night. But that is interesting that whatever the light is doing with the photosynthesis makes the leaves inedible.
I mean, they're not going to photosynthesize artificial light. You just can't.
But why would that make them inedible?
I do not know. I do not know. Does the article?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to finish that thought.
Yeah.
Because then the chloroplasts are radioactive, and the insects are like, no.
They're just.
They get snooty about it.
Hold on, I got something for this actually.
Turning up their little beetle noses at
we're crossing the streams. I got something for this. They're flying around. Oh fuck! I spelled that wrong. They're flying around. Oh fuck! Are you kidding me?
In the meantime, here we are. Real quick.
How are you, Polly?
Heroin. Peppermint flavored heroin.
Nice.
The
Thank
bugs
you,
are
Archibald
flying
Leach.
around.
You're a good man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, getting a bit peckish.
Oh, I think I'll stop at this tree over here.
Have a fly through.
I can taste this has been produced. Can you guys hear the music?
Yeah.
Yep.
This has been produced with artificial light. I cannot dine on such a travesty. Get this away from me immediately. I need to go find organic salad to eat. Fucking
like looking at the label on the underside of the leaf, like processed.
Fucking aristocrats.
Middle class fucking
You
insects.
middle class fuck. Fostonia does not get out much, but he swings in the hetero side of the plate, supposedly.
Yeah, he's gay, mate. He's gay.
I mean, whoever takes you out gets to decide if you're hetero or not.
There's Mort. He functions like a noir bar fact checker. He always reads ahead. Super quick skim. It appears that just because the leaves are too damn big.
I'm
So
sorry.
it still fits in. It's like those aren't proper proportions.
Oh, I got you.
They're
Hold
not
on.
laid out. I want gourmet portions. No.
You expect me to eat this plate of slop made for a barbarian? I don't think.
Loaded on my plate. What am I, an American? I can see it's a heap.
Take that away.
I wish to speak to the chef. This isn't fair trade.
Fair trade, free run leaves.
No
Free
street
range.
light within 70 feet. Oh,
Well, they're too big. Like, just eat a bit.
a Gator guy for $20 on the super chats had gone be Fostonia. I'm sorry, man. It does not work like that. Super chats do not affect Stream Boss.
He said, "Be gone, Fostonia. Gone, be Fostonia.
It's,
Be gone."
Yeah, be gone. It does not work on Stream Boss. Super chats. It has to be Streamlabs. I'm sorry, Gator guy.
I love the effort, though. Love the effort.
Yes, A for effort. I am so sorry.
Go back to your lake.
Hit him
and
with a
Ohio.
$20 test. Be a gentleman.
Yeah, but then it's just going to be Streamlabs is $20. And
No.
not
Hit it like a
Gator guy.
test. Like no, you don't get what I'm saying.
No, I get what you're saying, but it's not going to affect the thing because
Yeah, but he deserves something.
I mean, I'll hit the $20 thing, but it won't affect Stream Boss.
I'm aware. I'm just saying the man.
I don't know what
tried.
Polly doesn't understand.
Gator guy deserves something.
Hey, here you go. I got something for you, Gator guy.
That's good.
See, a nice laugh, and then a naked lady.
Ah.
And then we gotta hit it with this.
Wake up, citizen. Do not fall for the commie psyop. Never death and red.
There you go.
See, now Kevin is stream boss.
Fucking Kevin.
But that's Streamlabs, and then you
goddamn middle class insect that he is.
We click one thing, and Fastonia's back. But we got to see Robot Stomp, so that's fantastic. Anyway, Prince William and Kate Middleton are disgusted over Harry's huge $8.5 million inheritance.
Why? They don't get as much?
They didn't. They thought they were going to get more.
William spent all of his on Rogaine. And it didn't work, did it, Billy?
Imagine getting handed $8.5 million and going, "Oh, this is disgusting."
You're turning your nose up at it like a fucking middle class insect. No.
Yeah, they are. Oh.
Hell yes, we're gonna take your AR-15, your AK-47.
Welcome to the rice fields, mother.
Drop it.
Now that.
Don't be racist.
And that.
I am a building.
Don't be commies. Freedom is better. Thank you, Steve Dave. And Zaxborn. Can't have this nonsense. Well, you're stream boss now with like 42,000 HP. You are takeoutable as well.
Check your privilege, Harry and William.
Yes.
Being handed millions and millions of pounds and going, I was hoping for more.
I
is
also
that really what
like
they thought, or is it just like these motherfuckers walked away from fucking everything and attempted to monetize being royals, even though they walked away from being precisely that? Fuck them.
I think
that
is
was
exactly.
still his grandmother who died, though. Like, if she wants to leave money to her fucking grandchildren in a will, that's up to her to do, and how much they get. You know? No, fucking William's probably sat a bit like, but I'm the future king.
Is he?
Yeah. When the current king kicks off, Harry's going to have another thing coming, especially him and his bitch.
Is he the future king?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's why in his book, he's like, I'm a spare. I'm just an extra. Wah.
Oh, my God, dude. Imagine book, being a literal fucking prince, getting handed $8.5 million. Going, I don't like any of this. I could just kick a motherfucker.
Pricks.
Dude,
I ain't even got money for prawns. Fucking 8.5 million. Fuck off.
In the past week, just in repairs for my setup, I had to buy a new stream deck and a new fucking, and this is all office stuff, new stream deck and a new interface. Those two together, $250, about $340. You do the math on that. The better part is $700. I got a $700 other repair bill because of these fucking storms that I have to take care of. And he's like, oh, it's $2 million. It's $8 million. Fucking jerk off. Get the fuck out of here.
Fucking ginger prick. Well, actually, no, it's Harry. Harry's the ginger one. He got given the money, and it's William's the bold one.
May the cavemen come with birds and mice and some tasty numbs. One day when the critters come, we'll eat till our bellies are full.
Let's try this then, and that did work. I'll take that upgrade and give the otter one more for Zax. Oh, look at how angry that otter is. Oh, it's good. And I want to hear that song just one more time because it's phenomenal, and I love it.
Soon may the cavemen come with birds and mice and some tasty numbs. One day when the critters come, we'll eat till our bellies are full.
Oh, that's phenomenal right there. Thank you, Gator Guy. Whoop.
Hey.
Very good. Bringing us up to...
Gator Guy. Good work.
Almost 30% to goal. Nicely done. With 8. Okay, Gator Guy's got a solid hold on the stream boss. Better than Zach, honestly.
Plus, look at these two, right? Yeah, look at William over there on the left, bold. Yeah, you go. Do you know what that is? That is Charlie's father right there. Whereas you look at Harry, you go, do you know what, mate? You're not related to that man at all, are you?
He was a spare, all right. The spare weekend pussy, a product thereof.
Oh,
God, they really are just
Pompington Smythes.
I don't understand how you guys are laying out equal anger of both of them. Like the fact of British royalty is.
I just imagine they think this is playing everywhere they go.
Yeah, there probably is.
Well, it kind of is.
Some viewers is harsh, but I believe everyone involved in this story should die.
I agree with that wholeheartedly. One more time.
Really? You think William and Kate Middleton? Kate Middleton's a lady. Like, I mean, you may not like the British or the British royalty. We can talk about that and be like, yeah, fuck royalty in general. Fuck them. But I mean, it's set. They're kind of there. And unless you got a fucking, I mean, they've successfully disarmed them. So if you want to like fabricate your own weapon at home and do something about it, all right. But in the meantime, they are there. Yeah. Yeah, of course. You know, some kind of historical alt reality fantasy, you might want to do something about that.
Yeah.
But no, my point being, that given the case, I mean, how is Harry not the one like, fuck, how that fucker getting any money? And you say, oh, well, his grandmother decided that. Yeah, well, they're not launching legal action trying to block him or hiring fucking international hitmen to take him out. They just said it's disgusting. Why is it disgusting? Because him and his half-ass actress, ex-bar whore, are like, they're getting a whole bunch of money. For doing what? You're pimping off a fucking name for the responsibility that William and Kate are actually fucking living up to. And it kind of sucks. Talk about a gilded cage. That's what they're doing. They're the ones fucking doing it.
This is an inheritance, though. This is because their grandmother died, as opposed to them. They're getting it because he was once a prince.
Oh my God, he's only 39 years old.
God,
12 years of prince. Nice. Yeah.
39? He's 39?
Yeah, and has never driven anything but a Jeep.
He looks like he's fucking 58.
No, heavy is the head that wears the crown.
Heavy is the head that wears these balls. What a prick. Fuck him.
I can see your crown, mate. Wear a wig. Fuck's sake.
My friend's toddler found my edibles and ate them all. She's going to be okay.
Yeah.
Not sure about the friendship. Yeah, you're a bad friend. Sorry.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, he should, should have fucking better known better.
If you leave some candy-shaped colored things around a kid and they eat it and you're surprised Pikachu, get the fuck out of here.
Harry looks
that
like
kid was having a fucking brilliant night, though.
He kind of does.
The kid's just like, put on Dark Side of the Moon and the Wizard of Oz. Let's see if it lines up.
There you go.
A stone toddler
Sam's
would
like,
be a funny movie bit.
If he's not a prince anymore, is he liable for the 70% inheritance tax? That's a good question, Drunkle.
Why would it? Is there a 70% inheritance tax? I don't know. The only thing I inherited was a big dick.
And not even that.
That was from my grandfather. God rest you.
It's really not. You know, never mind. Olympic game official has what? Hey.
Accreditation.
I've never seen that word written down.
You can tell.
Yeah. Revoked for white supremacy hand gesture.
Oh.
The gesture in question.
Man. For fuck's sake.
Look, this is not white supremacy. Somebody is owed 2 arm punches right now. All of us included.
Yeah, right. He got the whole Olympic audience with that one.
I take it Sin doesn't like the Royals. I don't give a shit about the Royals. Anybody who gets handed $8.5 million fucking dollars and they're like, oh, I find this disgusting. I am worth so much more.
No. It was William that was disgusted that Harry was getting it. That's what I read.
That's fuck them all.
Harry is the one that married.
You could put them both in front of me. I wouldn't be able to tell the difference. They're all the same.
They were just in front of you right there.
Yeah,
right?
and I still
William
can't tell
is
the difference.
Bold one. Right? Well, one of them is the king's son, and the other one is not.
There you go.
Fuck them
Just
all.
Remember them by their women. One married a lady. The other one married a terrible actress, failed actress, bar whore.
See, I don't know if you can call someone a failed actress when they were a professional actress.
Professional.
If anything, that is a success. Well, yeah, that was her full-time job. She was in Mad Men, which ran for quite a long time.
Yeah, and she was the star of the show. Let me tell you, no one has to be reminded or look that up on IMDb.
That's a successful actress, if anything.
Really? Is that where she was? Did he meet her on like a Hollywood set where she had like her own dressing room with a star on the door and everything?
I don't know if they still do the star though. I'm a failed actor. There's your perspective.
Failed actress. How do you know that she's a failed actress? Because the dreams that she had and how far she fell short of them, to the point where a prince came to town and all of a sudden she started doing stuff she swore she would never do. Degrading butt stuff, all kinds of things.
Yeah. Sin can't read a full sentence, and it shows. Beat you there, buddy boy. Which one is the ginger? Dude, I have no fucking idea.
Harry is the ginger.
They're all ginger.
Harry is the one who is. Like, do you see?
They're not all ginger. That's how we know he's not the king's actual son.
No idea.
He's the only ginger one.
I have no... Dude, you could pay me $1,000 and I would just do a 50-50 guess.
Yeah, flip a coin.
Yeah, I might.
All right, so Ohio, flip a car.
Yeah, at this point, yeah, flip a house. Why not? Fuck it. Let's not talk about Hollywood and stars on doors, Polly. Winky face. What were you and Sam up to?
Butt stuff.
In a fucking room with a star on the door, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I've heard of hangers on doors and socks on knobs, but, well, that sounded bad. But, you know.
Yeah, that's not effective contraceptives, you know.
No,
but, you know, it's
you
just after those certain moments, you seek out the thing, and you got a gym sock, and there you go. You know,
is that a candy bar wrapper? You puke.
You puke. So we are almost fully upgraded. I have one more. Look at Polly's ferocious upgrade. Drunkle's ferocious upgrade.
Thank you. Yeah.
And I have one more, and I hope we get to see it. Let's keep it
Now, did you mean ferocious or verbose?
Ferocious.
Oh, very good. All right.
Biden to hold the first press conference, public event of the week before flying to his beach house. So, dude, nobody's seen him in public for like 2 weeks. He's going to do one thing and then go on vacation again.
I love the, what's the name of the guy at the press conferences that we like? He asks the questions.
Peter Ducey.
Peter Ducey, there you go. And he asks a question, and your palm tree right here goes, Peter, I've not seen you in a while. And he goes, that's because the president hasn't held a press conference in weeks. Fucking shut her right down.
She is, I thought Jen Psaki was the worst one in a while.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the thing is, her job is not answering questions, so she is very fucking good at what she does.
Yeah. Biden hasn't been seen publicly since walking back to the White House from Marine One Monday. Oh, it's bad.
Was that? Yeah, it was. That was more recently than when he got on the wrong plane.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. Is Marine One, is that a boat? Is that the president's boat?
Helicopter.
That's not as cool. I mean,
what are we talking about? Helicopters are way cooler than boats.
They are cool. Nah, I love a boat.
Dude, him walking on the wrong plane was fucking ridiculous. Oh, okay, Polly. I have plenty of fodder for you with this Tim Walsh stuff.
Woo!
How you feeling on that one?
Like everyone else is, I don't know. You tell me. Do you think a bullet was dodged with Pennsylvania, or are you going with the? I can't believe they didn't take Pennsylvania. That's the one in contention. No, they made the smart move for them because Minnesota was in play. What's the other one? It's a sign of just how confident they are that they didn't need to pick the person, or no, we're not picking the guy with the last name Shapiro of Pennsylvania because Israel's not that popular right now.
That's got to be a big part of it.
You think so?
Voting for the guy who was caught doing 95 miles an hour in a 45 mile an hour zone,
or
was probably drunk and completely lied about it. So I mean, but wouldn't that mean then that you would be electing a felon?
I just want to point out my stream goal right here of Tim's stomach pump fee. And if you have not heard,
is the whole horse semen thing? Is it?
Hold on, we'll get there.
We will.
Hold on to that.
Yeah. I hear you, Zach. The cover up, but I mean, remember, senior Democrat's husband beat his alleged gay lover with a fucking hammer. Like, you know, they don't care about scandals. Scandals don't. Sin, we've talked about it. Scandals are defined by the media, right? That's how Obama could say
Obama had
on Inauguration Day, no major scandals. Yeah, there were. The media just didn't make enough of them, turn them into something big enough, right? They invent scandals, for fuck's sake. Remember Trump Russia? I do.
Ham and Bean said Shapiro was an IDF volunteer, naturally. That will not fly in 2024. No. But take a look at this.
Base, that's the kind of thing that's damaging. I go with the Shapiro thing and that Minnesota was in play. I buy those two things in that order.
Yep. Take a look at this photo. This is a $155 million taxpayer photo right here.
And he still can't afford a tie, but he's got a collar.
Does anybody believe he's fighting for anything other than his own pocket? You know, we're not getting into it. We're just not doing it.
Pocket? I say fight at this point, fighting for his own life to stay alive.
Which pocket? He's wearing combat trousers. He's got loads of them.
I mean, you want to see like the worst things Ceausescu ever did when he was a tyrant? Happened when it had crossed that certain line to where, there's nowhere I can go in the world and not be killed at this point. So I pretty much need to stay here and solidify my position endlessly, or otherwise I'm a dead man. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's not fighting for Ukraine or his own pocket. Holy shit, man. Imagine how much he's squirreled away into fucking Swiss accounts at this point. Must be mind-blowing. And Panama and everywhere else, and his underwear and shoe linings. Because billions of dollars he's had access to. No, he's just fighting to stay alive. He knows that if he gets kicked out of power, he's fucked.
Yeah.
That's my call.
Like,
One of them looks a lot like a turtle. Mitch McConnell? Definitely.
Zelensky's having a lot of trouble getting to sleep at night. Not because of the war, but because his mattress is stuffed full of cash.
Democrats are now turning to social media influencers to back their social campaign. So they're just
grassroots.
They're offering influencers bundles of cash to stump for Kamala.
I believe that.
Yeah, I believe it was something like $1,500.
No, more than that. It's got to be more than that.
Well, I maybe I saw something similar then where they were going. I think it might have actually been OnlyFans.
But what's funny is that conservative influencers are going to stump for Trump or whoever on the right side of the aisle because that's what they actually think for the most part. But these people are just doing it for money.
That was $1,500 per video, by the way.
That's insane. So they're just like, hey, if you put out a video that's pro Kamala, we're going to pay you some money. Let's take a look at this.
Anti-Trump.
Yeah.
This is essentially the same thing.
Perhaps you've noticed our social media feeds are now a battleground in the race for the White House. And in this space, Democrats have deployed influencers to win over voters online. In tonight's Eye on America.
Just that sentence alone is fucking weird.
It's odd, isn't it? Like, are people actually going to be swayed by a social media? Someone doing a TikTok dance going like, oh yeah, fucking Tim brought free school meals to kids.
I'll pump some videos out for Kamala for $1,500. I wouldn't. I'm broke as a motherfucker right now. Streamlabs down below.
I'll give it a go. Yeah,
I would not. I'm not doing that. I still have a little bit of integrity left.
But then, I mean, anyone who's going to vote, they were going to vote fucking Democrat anyway.
Yeah.
No one's getting swayed by a fucking social media video.
Gator Guy has a solid hold on the Stream Boss with 77,000 HP. One more upgrade. Make sure you should support these hosts down below, these two. This is what Kamala had to say, and I have a very interesting question for Polly after this video.
Because while our economy is doing well by many measures, everyday things like groceries are still too high. You know it and I know it. You know, when I was Attorney General, I went after price-fixing schemes.
Black men?
And when I am president, it will be a day one priority to fight to bring down prices. I will take on big corporations that engage in illegal price gouging.
Okay, so first question, why? Okay. Why have you not done that yet? Second off, what is a Harris-Waltz administration going to do if they cannot blame all of the issues that they're having on the previous administration?
The amount of fucking power that she has and has had for coming up on 4 years now. What have you done? Day one. Okay, well, it's been I don't even fucking know. So just breaking 300 days that you've been in power as vice president of the United States. What have you fucking done? And don't tell me vice presidents don't have any power and then in the next fucking breath say Dick Cheney was Darth Vader.
Yeah.
No, you can't have it both fucking ways. Are you like a sucker and a chump that was brought on as a DEI hire and you had no power? They just pushed you off to the old executive office building where you couldn't do jack shit? Or are you actually a powerful boss lady wearing all white like a suffragette because, you don't need no man? What is it?
I just want to know what they're going to do if they can't blame the Biden administration for all their issues.
There's nothing. Okay. There's how many people in the media are gonna, point out if they skip an entire administration and just go right back to Trump? Trump was so bad that we're still trying to undo his lies, his tyranny. And if they win, it'll be, oh my God, we dodged a bullet. They'll be able to ride out the bullet they dodged, much more real than the actual bullet that Trump dodged. For what, 2 years? They'll be able to pull that off, I bet. Thank God we brought back fucking democracy that was from the edge of, I don't know, the crossroads of a precipice or something. You tell him, Steve Dave, thank you for the $4. If I ever needed a polydumb cocksucker, I need it now. Shut up, Kamala, you cocksucker. And now Sin's stream is demonetized.
It's been demonetized. Polly, I just saw the thing you posted.
Silent Sin got demonetized?
No, the stream is.
Oh. All right.
Oh, never mind. Okay, let's keep moving. Next one, we're going to try to keep it high and tight today, boys.
Hold on, what was the chyron on that? The joyful what?
I don't know. I already closed it. Joyful crowd surrounds Kamala Harris and her early victory.
Oh, that's on brand. Yeah. The excitement of America's captivated by Kamala. It's good.
Yeah.
Kamala lot. Camelot with a K. That's it. Yeah, sure it is. Connect you to the Kennedys once again. Can your head just do that in Minecraft?
You already know what they're saying. Zach says, no, it's not. No, not the channel. I'm at the stream's yellow.
But never mind.
You know what? Somebody challenged me with that the other day, Sin. And Drunkle, both of you. They said, oh, as if you wouldn't have been happy if Biden or Harris, got shot at and killed. And I'm like, no, I wouldn't. No, like, seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you? No, I don't want to see them shot or injured. I don't want to see anyone attack them successfully. The fuck's wrong with you? I want to see them voted out of office and their policies exposed as the neo-Marxist con that they are. I don't want to see them killed. Fuck you.
Well, I mean, this is just people who were, foaming at the mouth for this level of takedown, assassinations. Assume that everyone else is just like them. Well, they're not. Most people are not cunts.
Yeah, most people don't want to see the sitting president
you end up defending
die.
yourself past. Sorry, was that the post?
Most people don't want to see the sitting president die.
But that's what I went into that self-defense mode where I started just info dumping. I'm like, I've said for years I want to see Biden step down because I don't want to see him do something not just kind of embarrassing, but truly embarrassing that's undeniable, like go into full RTAR mode in the middle of a fucking State of the Union speech or something and really show his dementia. I don't want to see him clutch his chest and fall over in the middle of a fucking press conference. That's not good. I mean, yes, for the man himself, but also because, as Drunk would say, that's your leader. Yeah, it is our leader. We were stupid enough to allow this, and more to the point, enough voters were stupid enough to be swayed by news entertainers to allow this. But,
dude, it's bad. Anyway.
Yeah.
The Kamala strategy: hide Kamala, push walls, rally like Trump, harvest illegal votes. Apparently, someone in the chat earlier said that there are 0 policy positions on her website yet.
Who needs policies when you have platitudes?
Yeah. Just talk about stuff people like and they'll vote for you.
That's funny, Simon Wilkins. When I looked up when I tried to find the Camelot magazine cover, where Biden and Schumer and everybody else are down below in political caricatures and Kamala Harris is up on top of this big K. I was looking for that magazine cover and couldn't find it because it was all just Camelot, the band, that came up in an image search. And I'm like, oh, these poor bastards.
It's bad news bears. This Washington Post writer thinks that high school boys who offer girls tampons are studs. Because the name Tampon Tim has been floating around, as you may have heard.
High school boys who offer girls tampons are weirdos.
And definitely... They're definitely
just another guy.
Thank
you for the $10 and the haunted bird. Thank you for bringing nightmares to Drunkle in real time.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's always been easier to get people to vote for free shit than it is to get people to vote for the people telling you to eat your vegetables. Yeah.
Eat your leaves, you insect.
Yeah.
Don't be too picky
It's
about
always been easier to
fucks.
make the other guy look bad than to make your guy look good. Always.
So yeah, you've all heard the Tampon Tim thing. Hillary Clinton has defended the term Tampon Tim for some reason.
Yeah, but what are you in on this for? And you're well past the age, the need for anything.
Yeah, right. You haven't needed a tampon for 2 decades, woman.
Yeah.
2
tampons,
decades,
maxi pads,
3.
even with wings. You don't need any of it.
It's just no.
Why have wings when you can impose a no-fly zone over Syria?
I mean, it's the Sahara down there. What do you need absorption for?
Nobody outside of your gynecologist has seen that fucking cavern for 30 years. Just leave it alone.
So yeah, just let it heal over.
It's all bad. It's all, I don't even want to talk about it. Radical leftist Tim Walz declares that there is a war on the Constitution. We need to push back. There is no guarantee to free speech on misinformation or hate speech. Everything old is new again. 2016 has come back.
I mean, not that hate speech is a non-existent thing in my eyes, but now this misinformation is as bad as hate speech. Fuck Ministry of Truth, man.
Yeah.
When misinformation becomes synonymous with hate speech, I mean, that was kind of the goal, right? Mis and disinformation.
Mis and disinformation, literally, all it means is something that the media doesn't like.
Yeah.
Something politicians don't like.
Let's not forget, the Biden administration did actually try and establish a Ministry of Truth.
Yeah, that lasted
social
for
media
about
star
30
at the peak of it.
seconds.
Yeah, but they thought they could get away with it to the point where they actually tried. That's what blows my mind. It's like, you even attempted that? The fuck?
Land of the free.
The land of the Tim Walz. All right, guys, we're getting into the titular articles now. There's one more upgrade. We are 30% to goal. Smash a like, share it out, support the hosts down below. Let's keep it moving. The Global Alliance for Responsible Media is discontinuing after Elon Musk has filed an antitrust suit against it. So
love that bomber jacket, though. Fuck yes.
What I learned from this is that there is something called the Global Alliance for Responsible Media, and that they would rather disband than go through an antitrust suit.
Let them.
Like, imagine hearing, okay, the cops are on their way. Okay, we're leaving. Do you have anything to hide? No, we're leaving. Bye.
Mighty sus. If you think that Elon Musk has obviously got the best lawyers in the world because he can fucking afford the best lawyers in the world. If Musk is coming after you with any kind of fucking lawsuit, yeah, pack your bags and get out, man.
Y'all got
Because he's
musked.
probably right.
That tells you all you need to know.
He's gonna be right.
Yeah, he will afford to be right.
Yeah.
But we should be paying attention. Australia's new surveillance laws allows the government to modify your social media posts.
Does that mean like censor certain words and just put astrocii over them, or what?
It doesn't really get into detail, but I assume it means it can edit them.
Yeah. Social media was a mistake. Australia was a mistake.
You're
We could
probably
be doing
right.
all this on ham radio. I've said it before.
You're probably right on both accounts there.
I mean, they could find the giant antennas in our backyards, but that doesn't mean we couldn't find another way.
I don't have a backyard.
You don't even have a house.
We talk about pirate radio is a fucking. We'd be calling out the British asking, "How do you run pirate radio?" Out your garage.
Yeah.
What?
Your garage.
Garage. I would be offended if that weren't so bloody funny. I'm saying that now, garage. Brilliant.
Stomach pumped after neighborhood dare goes wrong.
Oh,
so
boy.
I told you we were going to get into it. Tim Waltz, this is a newspaper clipping, had his stomach pumped after drinking too much horse semen.
How much horse semen is too much?
don't
Besides, like
know.
the obvious answer of any amount of horse semen is too much.
I do not know. But this is fucking hilarious.
Is it?
Yes. Are you kidding me? The vice president had to have his stomach pumped after drinking too much horse cum? That's goddamn hilarious.
I mean, if anything, you got to churn it, make butter out of it. Good bit of horse cum butter.
Are we doing this again? It's been 3 years. We have not. There is a horse cock joke in here somewhere.
There was a horse cock in him at one point. Did he think it was like someone else's cum? Or
Dude, I have no idea. Ham and beans with the real question. Who has... Is it horse cock time? Oh, no. We're like $102 away from horse cock time. Or a Big Wick Energy and a Don't Be Racist. Who has horse cum just laying around?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, who's just got...
And not just that lying around. Enough to hospitalize you. Not like you didn't just do a shot for, Haze Week for joining your fraternity or anything. Like you guzzled pints of that, Tim.
It has to be at least a pint. Sin, just do it for the meme. Okay, just donate a Big Wick Energy and a Don't Be Racist for the meme.
For the meme.
Yeah, just do it for the meme. Dude, that's... I have so many questions.
Did he do it all at once as well? Like,
Yeah,
just have a little sip and go, wait a minute. Is that horse cum? As another sip? Yeah, maybe.
I need to
Another
drink
sip.
six
Yeah,
more
no,
glasses of this to be sure.
Nope, stop talking, go to jail.
Okay, now
There
it
we
just
agreed.
now it would just be a Big Wick Energy. Poor Seabiscuit. I don't know. See, it sounds like Seabiscuit had a good night.
Oh, man.
Is this real?
This is... There's an article about it. So there's the whole thing about J.D. Vance fucking a couch, which was a clear rumor, and it was one of those of like, I fucking dare you to deny it things. Whereas this is actually this isn't a new article, is it?
No, this is an old one.
Yeah,
this
so
is
it's not like-
newspaper. This is print media.
This is printed, man. Print is the future. I'm telling you. This is definitely, it's got potential to be more real than the whole JD Vance fucking account thing. He drank enough fucking horse bath to go to hospital.
I think he overdrank the horse cum.
Overdrank the horse cum. Yeah, just do shots.
Kamala Harris filed an update to her statement of candidacy, aka Form 2, to designate Tim Walz as her running mate. But she used Biden's candidate number instead of her own. So I really do think that she is, as Laura Powell puts it on Twitter, cackling all the way to the bank. I'm having a hard time believing that she is an actual candidate and not just a, as Polly called it, sacrificial lamb of the Democrats for this election cycle.
Yeah, Kamala Kazi.
That is starting to sound more and more likely.
They got to put someone up, and no one wants to do it because they're going to lose.
She plucked
Kamala.
She plucked a literal who out of nowhere who has stolen valor and horse cum laying around and raised $500 million in a month and a half.
Yeah, and the beauty of it as well, if and I dare say when she loses, then they can just go, oh, well, it's just because, America's racist and sexist.
Yeah, dude, there is literally no downside for a kamikaze this election. All right, let's keep it moving. We have one more, and then our palate cleansers.
Kamala Kazi, man. Come on, guys, let's make it a thing. Hashtag Kamala Kazi. You heard it here, AAA meeting.
Are you confident that there will be a peaceful transfer of power in January 2025?
If Trump wins, no, I'm not confident at all.
What?
Well, Joe.
Oh, man. That is the clip of the year, Sin. What the fuck?
One more time.
Are you confident that there will be a peaceful transfer of power in January 2025?
If Trump wins, no, I'm not confident at all. I mean, if Trump loses, I'm not confident at all.
Did you just incite a coup, Mr. Biden?
I believe he did.
We have no choice. The military's behind us. This is obviously a travesty of justice. Even though we spend years talking about accepting poll result or election results, we won't accept them here. We need to do what's right for democracy and seize power as the unelected party.
Yep. I have two palate cleansers. Shelly sent this one in, and dude, just body cam footage and a news article.
Kind of wheelchair.
So take me. Hey, chill. I just hit you again. What the you do about it?
For the first time, we are seeing body camera video when Miami-Dade police say they were assaulted by a quadriplegic man. A case so unusual, even the judge at first appearance seems surprised.
I have truly never seen a case like this.
It happened May 1st. Police were called.
Keeping a straight face.
Dude, I would just laugh and go, "Oh, I'm going to park you for a week."
To the Southwest Miami-Dade home of Brian Amastha.
What?
Man, this guy's been watching some Andrew Tate videos. Look at this.
I have not seen this. Shelly sent it over, so I am watching it for the first time with you guys.
Man, you see his sneakers. They're so
It's
clean.
Miami-Dade
It's like
home
they've never been
of
walked in.
Brian Amastha. Also known as El Valiente, his stage name when he's performing music. According to the report, Amastha and his mother, seen here in red, were involved in an argument. But when mom is put in handcuffs, this happens.
Nah, bro, don't fucking do that.
Brian,
Nah,
hey,
man.
stop hitting me with the
No,
chair,
man,
Brian.
stop doing
That's a
that.
battery on
You
Rio.
just said
When we interviewed Amastha back then, he told us this.
They claimed that I hit them with my wheelchair.
Did you?
I absolutely did not.
The report stated that you spit at an officer.
Right. So I suffer from acid reflux, so I normally spit. And I spat like the totally different direction.
But this is the video.
You want to listen or not?
bro.
Totally different direction.
But this is the video.
You want to listen or not?
Bro.
Amastha also told us
How do you arrest him?
I just let his tires down, I think.
He felt humiliated during his arrest.
Bro, you laughing at me, bro?
Because he was separated from his motorized
Oh my God.
wheelchair, which he says was damaged when it was put on a
They impounded his wheelchair?
Oh. Oh my God.
That's what you get for rolling up on the police.
Dude. This is, I thought the eel.
No, I would love
article,
to see that. A giant car boot on his wheelchair. That's how they nice special.
I thought the eel article we had last week was going to be the most insane thing we've ever had on the AAA.
Oh man.
Tears
in my eyes. That is just wonderful. I mean, and he's got no. I did not spit him. Footage of him spitting him. No, I didn't hit him with a wheelchair. Footage of him hitting him in his wheelchair. Like, legally, he hasn't got a leg to stand on.
Literally, either.
He will not stand up in court.
He felt humiliated during his arrest.
Really bad.
Bro, you laughing at me, bro?
Talk about your real estate.
Because he was separated from his motorized wheelchair, which he says was damaged when it was put on a flatbed. You see one officer...
Dude.
What's he going to do now, big man?
They put a spit mask on him.
Yeah, fucking hell. He's defenseless.
Dude.
Oh, my God. I bet they're gonna ramp up the charges.
Oh, good Lord. As far as I know, everything's at a standstill.
Oh, well, that was amazing.
His wheelchair, which he says was damaged when it was put on a flatbed. You see one officer appearing to text someone, joking that they were going to put him on the tow truck.
He got carried away. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, because officers later seen inspecting their legs, amassed the charged with 2 counts of battery on a law enforcement officer.
You hurt my legs. Yes, I can feel them.
This is... I think this beats out Lime Eelman from last week.
Oh, fuck that article.
I had to send it to you for you to read on your own.
God.
I
think this beats out the Lime Eelman.
And we are told that corrections did not have a transport van to transport Amastha with his wheelchair, and that's why officers on scene called fire rescue to take him and called a tow truck to take the chair. We're told that there's another hearing in this case scheduled right here.
Dude, this is... And I have... I have... this just popped back up on my feed. The greatest video of all time. Remember this? This is like I think the 2016 riots after Trump got elected. Antifa was going around fucking people up, and this absolute Chad caught the swing of the collapsible baton. Caught it.
Ooh.
He is out. Right.
It really looks it.
Look at the glasses going flying.
Someone get that man's shades.
Poof.
Good night, Irene.
You want some, bitch? That was
Look at the wind up. Look at the wind up.
It's like an anime punch, you know?
Yeah, look at that. Yeah,
compare the size of like chest and shoulders between those two dudes. You really fucked with the wrong guy, man. You're gonna bring a weapon to equalize things between your sizes. Use it. Don't kind of half-ass swing it.
He tried to,
weapon,
but he didn't
expect
it
it was
to
a
get
half-ass move. I mean, not deliberately. He's just a puss. Like, look
he
at that
didn't expect
swing.
it to get
that was
caught.
all wrist.
Yeah.
Antifa larpers, man. I just love it when they get a taste of reality.
Dude, look, his face and his skull are like 2 inches apart.
Yeah, I call this the Moldy Locks moment. Like, when reality sets in. Yeah.
The Moldy Lock. Oh, that's old hat.
that should take you back.
Right here, dude's out. He's out. Like he is no longer in the building.
You can actually see the moment where his soul leaves his body.
It's going with the glasses. He's like, that's dispatched. Push out of the way. He's like, I'll rock this bitch
it's
too.
True. Just another guy. He wasn't ready for a good swing. He should have went for the legs or something. Like smash his knee, ruin his mobility. Then he can't follow you when you take off. Something. The point is just, I've got this extendable baton. It's not a lightsaber. You know that, right?
Collapsible leftists.
Oh, that's good.
That is very good. Okay, fuck it. I'll do the last upgrade for me on the house. That's fucking
I like
dope.
The woman next to him is just like, oh, no, don't. Like, bitch, he had a fucking weapon. He deserves everything he gets right now.
Indeed. But
don't ease him down to the floor, mate. Yeah, I hope his fucking head hit the ground.
All right, can we do just one more time, full tilt?
Let's not pretend like if it went the other way around that this guy wouldn't be kicking him.
If I had to guess, I'd say communist China. Are we gonna die here? Darn fucking tootin'.
Festonia for 5 says, thank you for those quadriplegic puns, Drunksily. True gems they were. Thank you, Festonia. Thank you. Still gay.
And good night. Goodbye. Dude, just there's nothing there. No one's home. That's a wrap.
Waking up later in the hospital like, did I win?
Did you?
Yes, Sven, you won.
The one of my favorite videos to ever exist. But that is it for the show tonight, Drunkle. I try to keep it as close to time as I could manage.
I appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much.
You guys have anything you want to show before we get the fuck out of here?
Hells yeah! Over on twitch.tv/DrunklePlays this. Bless you, Polly. We had Technology Tuesday, we had Weeb Wednesday today, we had 5 Finger Friday, tomorrow we got Survival Saturday, and of course this Sunday we got the Jackbox Olympics over on twitch.tv/DrunklePlays. Lots of content for you there, guys.
Very good. Polly, you doing a Noir bar?
I am doing Noir Bar tomorrow. Actually, just later tonight, because we have our new start time, 11:30 p.m. Vita Ray powered clocks included. It's going to be fun. We're going over some crazy fucking houses and some new shit that we're starting, and all sorts of fun things will be happening over there. So again, 11:30 p.m. over on my channel. Woohoo!
Fantastic. I have a highlight going up on the second channel. Go ahead, check that out. But guys, thank you for an incredible show tonight. Thank you for my co-hosts for showing up. Guys, have a lovely evening, and we will see you all when...
We're going to be back on Monday on the Drunken Uncle channel.
Good.
What did you just do?
Nothing.
We're going to be back on when...